Hey there folks, Nick here, welcome back to Cricket 19, and I've realised over the last couple of episodes that I really need to adjust my batting style. My bowling's okay, I haven't really taken many wickets, but batting style definitely needs to be adjusted. I need to play myself in and stop trying to play these super aggressive shots early on in the piece. So, with that being said, Mildura versus Bairnsdale, a 3-day club match down at Mildura Fields. Let's head down to the field and see how this new approach to batting serves me. Let's head straight down there. Here we are at Mildura Fields, as I love to call it, Adelaide Oval, because, well, let's face it, that's what it's actually called. 3-day club match between Mildura and Bairnsdale. We've already gone through all of that. Let's head down to the dry, hard middle of the pitch, and let's have the toss, why not? Nathaniel Lyon out there in the middle, going to toss the coin to get this match kicked off. Bairnsdale have called heads, and it has come up tails, which means that we are going to do something stupid like bat first. See, what did I tell you? Nathaniel Lyon's a moron. We're playing against a team that is far better than us. We're better off batting second, my personal opinion, and trying to chase them down than being the bunnies setting the pace for the day, or for the 3 days. But that's the way it's going to be. Marcus McKnight to face the first ball, bowled by Worrell. Let's see what he does, and then we'll zip straight on ahead to when I get a go. Well, that's a confident shot, but no run. Marcus McKnight not putting up the first runs, but he's putting up a few. That's good. 40 from 71. Jax Lars 62. Too bad. Let's have a quick look at the scorecard before we come in. Marcus McKnight 60. Both in terms of balls faced, 50 to Preston Robson off 99 balls. Kingma picked up 16. Emmanuel Williams picked up 25. And Nathaniel Lyon and I are currently out there on 0 each, both not out. Let's see what we can do as I make my way to the middle. Actually, it's really funny. That's a thing I do a lot, that back stretch. But my back pops about 5 times on the way up. Alright, so we'll kick things off here. We'll start things off with a block. Probably could have smashed that over, straight back over the bowler's head, but medium bowler, don't trust him. Huge gap over here, probably could have smacked it into there, but again, not worth going out LBW first ball. I took too long to get on the back foot for that one. No run. But that gap through there, that's exactly where I'm going to be hitting any of these balls that are straight. Anything a bit outside of the stumps is going to go over there.
Waiting.
So there we go, in that rough direction, but hopefully hitting the gap between mid-off and, I don't know, mid-wicket. Forward point. Fair enough. That will do nicely. Should get at least 2 here. In fact, given how far those fielders have to run, I'll probably pick up 4 rather. Yep, going back for the 4th. Lyon is easily home, and I get back for my 4th run. So that's 4 runs to get off the mark. Thank you very much, Johnny. I'm going to call him Johnny Austin. I'm sure that's not his actual name. Oh, it's cut back the other way. Not what I was expecting. So that's 4 runs from the over. I'm off the mark, and I guess the bowler wouldn't be too upset with that, just the 4 runs from the over. So we'll zip ahead. Hopefully Nathaniel Lyon stays in. He has not. Fantastic. It looks like the collapse has begun. I've still got a bit of a gap to my left-hand side. Oh, that was a confident shot. That's been hit beautifully. That's 2 4s. My only 2 scoring shots so far have been 4s. Don't mind that. Although I am still playing aggressively, despite not wanting to very much. Play that one into the leg side. This will be good for 2, I reckon. Why have I run so far into the opposite crease? Lucky not to run myself out there. So I moved to 10 from 7. Rudolph is 0 from 3 at the other end. I would say Nathaniel Lyon went out for a duck rather, for a naught. Nathaniel Lyon bowled for a duck. Brilliant. That was very late, but blocked well nonetheless. So Jordan Austin, not Johnny Austin. I'm going to continue to call him Johnny Austin. Johnny Austin coming in, he's 1 for 18. He obviously took Nathaniel Lyon, I'd say, because I don't remember him being on 1 before. That back foot shot has been hit well. It's only going to be worth 1 though. And Rudolph is left stranded at the other end. Hopefully he stays in. I would like to actually build a partnership with someone here. I mean, I wouldn't call 0 from 5 a partnership, but or even partnership building. That's been hit into the gap. Not quite past the fielder. It's only good for a single. But Rudolph needs to do some work at the other end. So let's leave him out there to do some work at the other end. You go, Kenny, bringing in some spin. Let me have a quick look around because I can't see what's on my right. Got point, got cover. Bit of a gap behind there. Gap between point and cover. Long off and long on. So easy singles down there and an easy single to my left. That was a bit wide of off stump. Should be safe. Just step over with the spinner. Hopefully puts a few... Nope. Sorry, Rudolph. Stay there, son. So we're 60 overs in. We're doing all right. Actually, I didn't realise we're 6 for 216. So we're probably around about 6 for 202-ish when I came in. Yep. That's a bit better. That's actually hit the gap pretty well. I'm gonna force Rudolph to dive. Gets safely there at the non-striker's end for 2 runs. As I survey the field. So, we have a run target to try and reach. Oh no, that's awful. Oh, the field has taken a really long time to decide what to do with that. Overthrows? Not quite. Not quite. But Rudolph's now in the firing line. It's currently 0 for 10. Let's see if that changed. Nope. Still no runs for Rudolph. I mean, that's okay. I don't mind him hogging the strike. Oh, sorry. You know, just... You know, blocking out and such. That's a lovely back foot shot through the offside. That's probably going to run to the boundary. It has. Beautiful. So I don't know if just the mindset of playing more calmly and more sort of... you know, just changing my approach to batting, or if something else has changed, but for some reason, I'm doing pretty well at the moment. 19 from 15. Let's not give myself a jinx or a moz or whatever you want to call it. Yep. And it'll just be a quick single. And Rudolph now to face the fast medium bowler. Is he a fast medium bowler? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Alright, Rudolph remained at the crease, which is excellent. Yes. It's been hit all right. Probably gonna get myself out here. I might well be out. That was a beautiful throw. I've run myself out for sure. I think I'm out. I can't tell because the umpire's head is in the way. It looks like I'm far... Yeah, I'm out. I'm for sure out. Ah, the Bairnsdale crowd who've made the lap to Mildura are shouting their approval at that. I'm not pleased with myself walking back to the pavilion on only, I think, 20 runs. Is that all I managed? 21 runs. There you go. Got a bit greedy. Tried to take the extra run, and now we face the perpetual issue of Bairnsdale's opening batsman deciding to just stay in forever. And we're 17 overs in, they got 87 runs, they're only 146 runs behind. And we're in a spot of bother here. We'll start off with with a slow, deep outswinger. He's edged it, and no run there. I'll give him a fast, short outswinger, and just try and get him on the back foot, which has worked, and they've decided not to take a run. So I've got a pretty good offside field set here. I might continue with the outswing. try and...
Yes.
Oh, edged onto his body. There was a potential run-out opportunity there, but the keeper was just too far back. I probably could have run at it, but I decided not to. Let's bring everyone up, because that's the way we like to do things. And give him some fast outswing to Vaughan.
Waiting.
In the air! Doesn't reach a fielder. I'll give him a slow outswinger now. Ooh, gets up on the back foot, tries to drive it, but doesn't really get it as far as I'm sure he wanted to. And now I'm just going to change the length a little bit.
Waiting.
Hasn't caused Vaughan any trouble, and that's just the one run from the over. Good tidy one. So 18 overs down, 88 runs. It's not fantastic for Mildura at the moment. 19 overs down, 95 runs, so they picked up 7 more in that one. Short outswing, slide.
Waiting.
Jeez, it's getting closer and closer to that fielder. It's only a matter of time before we get the... Oh, that was so close. Alright, he's had 2 slow ones. Let's give him one with pace now. Played back to me. I will dive for that. Thank you very much. I'll take... So I'm not going to put any extra pace on this one. It's just a standard outswinger. Again, played to that fielder. Kind of mid-wicket. Is it mid-wicket? Cover, perhaps? See? I'm going to persist with these short outswingers because he isn't really able to get them very away, so it's kind of in my interests to soak up balls. This one will be fast. We haven't given it a fast one.
Yep.
Oh, it's in the air! Beautiful big swing there. He picked the pace change, and that's a single. So 1 run from that over as well. I'm sitting at 0 for 2 after 2. Economical bowling, but not what we want to be doing. And Vaughan is gone! I'm guessing that was Nathaniel Lyon. Let's have a quick look. It was Nathaniel Lyon, a great bowling son. Let's see if we can now dispatch Shepherd.
Yeah.
Edge! Oh, the slow ball gets edged. It's probably going to run for 3, I reckon. Are they going to come back for 3rd? They are.
Paper.
And 3 runs it is. That sucks. I hate when edges go for nonsense. Right, fast outswing. Let's catch him.
Wait.
Nope, played to the fielder. I'll give him another fast outswinger. And then we'll trip him up on the 3rd ball. Oh, he's ducked that one. That's my first caution for short balls. There it is. Now we'll give him the slow one. Oh, he's ducked that one as well. I'm going to get in trouble again. And that's the end of short balls for me. I'm playing the fast outswinging good length ball. Just played that one better, but straight to the fielder. That ball doesn't seem to like the short balls, having ducked 2 of them and getting me in trouble with the umpire. In the air! Got him! Yeah! Got him! Bull's gone for a duck. What a catch. It had to happen eventually. It really did. Just kept playing. And I mean, Vaughan was doing the same thing, playing that ball to the fielder at cover. And it's paid off. With that catch being taken very low. On his left-hand side. And Bull is very understandably upset with his duck. But there's not much I can do about that anymore. Because he's on his way back to the pavilion. The finger has gone up. And Bull is gone. Emmanuel McFarlane is the new man in. Hey, thanks Scottish Baz. Thanks for joining me, mate. Alright, let's see if we can get McFarlane for a duck now. We'll start him off with short balls. because I've had quite a bit of luck with the shot. Oh, it's in the air! There's no fielder where the umpire is. It's going to be a single, and McFarlane is off the mark with his first ball. Indeed, that is a shame. Shepherd has picked up his 50. That's pretty damn good for him. Let's see if we can get him out on 51.
Yep.
Oh, it's another edge. Is this one going to run to the boundary? Not quite. Is it going to be another 3? No, not quite. Just the 2 runs off that thick edge. So Shepherd stays in my crosshairs. And we'll give him another short ball because he seems quite keen to hit him. See, once again, it's that fielder at cover. It's that dangerous fielder at cover for these batsmen playing those offside shots. Oh, the slower ball's tripped him up. Can I get him with the next one? So I'm telling him it's going to be a good length ball. I've changed it at the last second. He's left it. It's confident lead. And for the final ball of the over, I'm going to give him in swing. It's the first in swinger of the match, and it's almost been a caught opportunity. Not quite. And so just the 2 runs from that over. 10 overs left in the day, 17 left now. Bairnstar's a little trail by 119 runs, which is excellent, as they are starting to lose wickets now. Oh, this isn't bull. What am I talking about? Shepherd doesn't like my short balls. Let's give him a slow one. Let's see what he thinks of it. It's in the air! That's probably taken him. He couldn't have possibly tried to hit it there. Fielder's going to cut that out for 2. And for some reason, Shepherd's dived to the other end. No idea why. They certainly didn't need to. As that throw came in a long time after he landed. Give a fast, good length out, swinger. Nice little cut shot. No run. And Shepherd's up to 55. That's a good effort by him. Try and give him some fast balls around the stumps. You see, once again, being played to that fielder at cover. I don't hate it. Slow out swing on this side, see what it's worth. It's worth a duck apparently for Shepherd. So duck he shall. And that full length ball has been sent away. I think that's 4 runs from that over. A little bit more expensive than I'd like. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm 1 for 10 after 5. I'll keep giving Shepherd balls around the stumps. Because... well, he hasn't done much with it, I was about to say, but there you go, he's about to hit a 4. Not quite. Only 2. Oh no, they're coming back for a 3rd! Is it an opportunity? No, it's not. I'll take the stumps out, just, you know, because why not? So that's okay, that means I've got McFarlane on strike now. I'll see McFarlane is willing to swing at the short balls. Edged! Oh, it's an inside edge. It hasn't carried to anyone, unfortunately. Give him a fast out swinger now. See what he thinks of it. Oh, not towards the fielder. There is a fielder in that direction, though. It's just going to be a single. Unfortunately, that means opening batsman Shepherd is back on strike. He's 58 from 80. That's a damn good effort, son. Yeah, he's doing very well. I've got 2 balls left in this over. I'll give him slow out swing for the first one. In the air, in the direction of that fielder. And not quite though. And now we'll give him a fast out swing and short ball just to finish things off. And that's a good finish. I'm happy for him to duck it, because he can go duck himself. And he's picked up 5 runs in his first over. So give McFarlane a short ball to kick things off. He's going to duck it because he's a wimp. So now we'll give him a full-length ball.
Yes.
And he's hit that one pretty well, actually. He's gone for a single. He moves to 29, and Shepherd is back on strike. And I really want to get Shepherd out. It'd be absolutely awesome to get Shepherd out. So we'll try him off with a slow, full-length ball. Oh, I've no ball back. Oh! Maybe I haven't. I think he's edged it just before it's hit his pad. Have a quick look at the replay, because why not? Oh, it's hit his pad first. Hang on a sec. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops, I just pressed oh, well, I've got a bolt. Okay, that's not a terrible ball, actually. And I'm not going to get the right big eye now, am I? So there's not really much point in seeing it. Alright. Am I getting in trouble for a short ball? Maybe I'll change it. 66 runs. Let's give him an in-swinging Yorker to finish the over off. And I'm actually going to make it slow because I'm mean like that. It's a big edge, and that's going to run to the boundary. Actually, it's slowing down a little in the outfield. Nah, it's definitely going to run. Let's hit the rope. 4 runs, 5 from the over, 6 from the over. 5 or 6? Either way, expensive over. Not what I want to be doing out here in the middle. Bairnsdale seem to be quite a bit of a bother here.
Yes.
Oh, edged onto his pads. Couldn't have edged it onto his stumps. Could he? Give him another one. See if he makes it to this one. Oh, confident lead. Confident. Outswing cut. Well. I need to get Shepherd out. I really need to get him out. Go over to slow in swinger now. Oh, another edge. Sort of a bottom edge, I guess. I'm not sure about that one. We'll give him a fast full-length ball straight at his pads. And it's been played to that same fielder at mid-wicket. I don't know, is that mid-wicket for the right-hander? Yeah, it is. Alright, give him the outswinger now. And no run there. So, I think that's actually been a decent over. 1 for 26 after 11. Not loving the number 26 there after the 1. I would love that to be more like 4 for 26, but, you know, that's not the way it is at the moment. They still trail by 53. Really mostly just trying to vary the line and length here and trying to catch Shepherd out. When I say catch him out, not literally. I mean, I'd love to catch him out, but just, you know, to get him off guard and try and force him to make a mistake, because so far he hasn't really put a foot wrong. Shepherd's doing very well, 82 from 125. Can't seem to get off the mark in this over though. I'm not sure again why I'm getting a look at this. Let's have another look. Let's have an actual look at this replay and see why I'm getting a look at it. So he's hit it straight into the ground. It's rolled, 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 rolled. So I'm only getting a look at it because I don't understand the point of me having to look at replays of fielders fumbling the ball. I certainly hope once I get into first class that Well, A, that fielders don't fumble ball, because it's just disgusting that you know, A, that CPU controlled fielders are fumbling at all. And just the sheer number of fumbles. Is that a maiden? I feel like it was. Yeah, it was. Good on me. It's 2 maidens. Jeez, I'm not loving the way Shepard's hitting at the moment, because he's not hitting very well. He is connecting with everything, but he's not hitting very well. I feel like it's a matter of time kind of situation before I get him out. But nothing seems to be working so far. The only thing I haven't done is gone into the leg cutter, off cutter page. I've bowled everything to him. Slow balls, fast balls, outswingers, in-swingers, short balls, long balls. Let's try some leg cutters then. Oh! Did you see that one jump off the pitch? Alright, perhaps a bit more leg cutter action is in order. Oh, that's 2 edges from 2 leg cutters. Unfortunately, the second one has resulted in runs. 2 to be exact. That is a shame. Let's give him the off cutter. Oh, it's hit him in the pad. He gets away for a single. 3 from the over so far. Or 3 from the over. And out come the drinks. Here comes, what's his name again? Wayland, that's it. Wayland Smithers. Actually, what is his first name? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. It's not going well. Although there's been a wicket. It's still not Shepherd. Unfortunately, he's made his ton. Jane Austen's the new man in. Johnny Austin, as I referred to him earlier in the match. Benstale now up to 5 runs from our lead. Let's give Austin the leg cutter, see what he does with it. Oh, it's up, but not close enough to me for a diving opportunity. Oh, that might have him. Is it in line? It's probably bouncing over. In line. Impact in line, bit bouncing over. We'll try giving the leg cutter a little bit closer to his legs then. Not a confident shot at all by Austin. And they run there. Yes. Not sure what that ball was because I pressed the button before the screen had come up. But it does result in a single. And the lead now cut to 4. Let's give him a cross seam ball. I've never done a cross seam ball. Let's see what... It causes Shepherd all sorts of trouble is what it does. 117 from 170. Shepherd still in. Oscar Ellison, economy of 6. 30 runs after only 5 overs. That's awful, mate. There are 30 runs after 14 overs. At least I've taken a wicket. I actually have no idea which button I pressed then because the X and the O button got mashed. Short, apparently. Oh, no! Far out. It's probably going to be a 4. It is. God damn you, Shepherd. The bloody edges off the shoulder of the bat. Oh, the short off cutter. Did you see that one jump off the pitch? That's only going to be 2. Oh shit, I better run. Jeez, these pull shots are demolishing me at the moment. Shepard's just picked up another single. That's 124 for him. At least it puts Austin on strike. And lead... Hang on. Oh, they lead by 5. Crap. Alright, not great. Short leg cutter for Austin. And he's ducked it. Give Austin some outswing, make this one slow, why not? And it goes through. I will live with that. And now I'm going to give him the off cutter. And that's another dot ball. 7 from the over. Expensive. Unfortunately, that 4 came off an edge. I don't love getting hit for runs off edges, it just sucks. Outswinging Yorker for Austin. Confident leave by him. I'll give him an in-swinging Yorker now. This one will be slow. Hopefully he won't be expecting that. He clearly wasn't. No run there. Pleased with myself for some reason. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a catch there. Ah, it's 4. No, actually, it's going to be stopped. Out deep. Good work, fielder. It'll be 2. Or 3. Slow off cutter for him, Shepard, and no run. Goodness gracious me.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, another edge. It's probably going to be another 4. Nah, it doesn't look like it's got the legs. That fielder will get to it. Oh, maybe not. Only just. Not far from the boundary. So that's another 3. 6 from the over. It's got to be a short ball. That'll do. I'll happily let him duck that. That's the end of the over. Lots off it. More drinks! What the hell? Didn't we just get drinks? Alright. Come on, Mildura. Let's take some wickets. It's 3 for 254. This is not brilliant. Midway through day 2. Need wickets. If I just keep ducking my short balls, it sucks. Oh, for crying out loud, mate. Stop bloody ducking them. Freaking moron. Just trying to bowl my balls. Oh! Not right. But it was a good ball. Another one. Another one. Final ball of the over. There's been 5 dot balls so far. Let's give him a full length ball if he wants to have a swing.
Yes.
In the air, no fielder in that direction. Bloody hell. These crappy fields. Alright, need to relax, need to relax. I mean, not that I'm doing anything wrong at the moment. Oh wow, I've caught someone, and that's a collapse. Looks like we're back in the lead, which is good. And looks like I'm also out to bat. So, I think, because this episode has gone on for about 40 minutes or so, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're not doing brilliantly at the moment. I mean, we're up at the moment, I'd say. Have a look at the scorecard. We have a 93-run lead. Bairnsdale put up 300, so we really need to put up another 200-odd runs. Well, then again, it is day... Oh, no, it's still day 2. What time is it? Yeah, it's the end of day 2, so we really... I don't know what we've got to do here. We probably want to bat till about the middle of the day, try and put up about 250 runs. Probably another 150 more, 300 runs total, which will get us about, 250 runs in the lead. Yeah, that's probably the ideal situation. So yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow because we'll be continuing this episode then. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button, it helps me out a lot. Hit the like button as well. Share it with your friends, leave me a comment. And don't forget, I'll see you tomorrow.
Jazz Club.